head coach of India, Manalo Marquez, and Roshan Singh with us today. I would like to request everyone, if you have any questions, please raise your hands. Coach and Roshan, before throwing the floor open, I would like to ask one question to each of you. Coach, it's the first game of your tenure. How are you looking forward to it?
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Very excited. And if I am not excited, I would be very strange. No? Then I am very excited. I want to arrive the kickoff as soon as possible, and that's all. And even for me, particularly, especially, it's very special to play the first game here in Hyderabad.
Roshan, how are you looking forward to it?
Like everyone in the team, we are very positive and focused about the game. And even though we have the last training session together, so tomorrow we go for a good result.
Yes.
Hi coach, welcome back to Hyderabad.
Thank you.
So you've been here, you started your career as a manager in India with the Hyderabad City HFC. So coming back for the first match as Indian team manager, how does it feel to come back to Hyderabad?
I replied more or less the question just now. Very excited because for me it's a privilege to be the national team coach in India now. As Roshan said, no, it's not too much time to train, only 2 training sessions before the first game. But I feel that when there are new staff, new coach, the predisposition is very, very good. And again, very special to come back in Hyderabad with the stadium that seems another stadium, new with this facility is very, very nice now. And again, we will try to play a good game and we will try to win, obviously. But again, excited and waiting for the kickoff.
Hi coach, this is Anish Dev from Sportstar. So this is your first tournament as Indian head coach. So on a personal note, would you have wanted a bit more time for leading up to the preparations ahead of this tournament? And this is a follow-up question. Any latest team news? Is everyone fit regarding it?
Sorry, the second question?
Is everyone fit? Any team news? Is everyone available?
We have 25 players. In the beginning were 26. Jasir is out because Jasir has a serious injury in the last game in the Van Cup trophy. But no, everyone is ready. And about how was the first question?
Personally, would you have wanted a bit more time?
Yes, obviously. I think that every coach we can complain about this, especially in national team. But again, when we spoke with the players, it's not about excuses. This is the fixture, and the things that we cannot control, we cannot waste time with this kind of things. We trained yesterday, we will train today, and we will be ready for tomorrow.
Mr. Marquez, firstly, congratulations for being appointed as the head coach.
Thank you.
First question is, Mauritius are much lower ranked than India at the moment. So how much of an inspiration or how much of driving do you think you'll have to make your boys so that they turn up in fine condition tomorrow, especially since pre-season is still going on for a lot of clubs?
Yeah, it's true, the question is very good. It's true that even in my press conference in Delhi, I said that the first FIFA window now is a little tricky because we are still in the pre-season. Some teams played with the P team in the Durand Cup. Some teams played, the main team was in another countries. We don't know exactly the situation of all the players physically. That won't happen in the next FIFA windows because ISL will be playing. We will play ISL in that moment. But again, I think that this is not an excuse. Tomorrow we have a game, and we will be ready for the game.
Hello Roshan, I have a question for you. Yes, preparation has, I think it may have been ideal, but the time has not been ideal.
Yes.
The weather is not ideal. How big of a challenge do you think that is going to be tomorrow?
Like as I have mentioned before, like we don't have enough time to train together, so it was challenging. But there is one objective for coach, like whatever he say to do this, we have to follow it and implement his ideas on the pitch. That's what we are going to do tomorrow.
Hello coach, this is Rajit from Telangana. So this is your first assignment with the national team. So my question is, what can we expect different from the team, from the predecessor, Igor's teammate?
I don't know. First, I don't want to compare nothing. I have a great relationship with Igor. I don't want to compare nothing. I think that every coach, today in the morning we were speaking about this, even in ISL, there are a lot of coaches with different style. And in football, you can have 7 different styles, and all of them can be right. Then, if you are not inside, you don't know exactly how they prepare the team. I know that Igor spent 5 years. He did a very good job, in my opinion, with a difficult situation because 2 years were with the COVID, and it's not about to compare nothing. With 2 training sessions, it's true that it's difficult to change a lot of things. We have players from 7, 8 different teams. It's difficult because every team plays different style, but finally we will enter in the pitch with 11 players, and we will try to do a good game. I feel it's not an excuse. I think it's a reality that with 2 training sessions, even if we win 5-0 or if we lose 3-0, I think that this won't be the real situation of the national team.
And my next question is, with now Sunil Chhetri retired, so how big of a challenge for you to fill his void both on and off the pitch?
I think that Roshan knows better than me, Sunil, but I think that I don't need to speak about Sunil. No? He's a legend in Indian football. He scored a lot of goals, but these kind of players, they appear one every I don't know how many years, and then we have one good example in Spain. No? When Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid, everyone asked the same question, and then suddenly Benzema appeared, and another players. If you don't have one player who scored a lot of goals, you have to find a way that another players score goals, not only one player. And suddenly will appear one player that maybe now is not in the list, or maybe yes, and suddenly one player will score goals. Or if not, we need to find the way to score with the wingers, with the midfielders, with the centre backs in set pieces. Finally, it's about to score goals. I prefer to have different players scoring goals than only one top scorer. But obviously, you are speaking about one player who is a legend in the country. Even is one of the top scorers in the history of the football. Not only in India.
Yes. Any more questions?
Hey, good afternoon, Coach. Prakesh from KL now. Congratulations again on behalf of everyone and the entire media on the job, and we wish you all the very best going forward. So my question would be that we have a couple of new faces in the team, and in terms of the attack as well, we have Kian. So, what exactly, how many minutes are you looking to give, or are you looking to expose or give them some time to gel into the squad, or can we expect some minutes for the new players in this tournament? And what do you want to achieve as a squad for this tournament as it going ahead in the future fixtures as well, considering all the teams just are in the pre-season?
Obviously, I can tell you, no, Kian will play 17 minutes. No? I can tell you exactly if he will play, if he won't play, let's see. But obviously the 25 players who are here, they have possibilities to play tomorrow and to play against Syria. All of them, even if they play or if they don't play, because you know, this is professional football and in some moments you have to play, in some moments you have to wait for your chance. They have to be ready. I told you again today to the players that everyone is expecting, oh, the young guys, they have to show that they can play. Then we'll play the players who we think that are the best players against Mauritius, the best players against Syria. But again, I repeat that the main target is to play these games in September, October, November, to prepare the important, the real target, who is to qualify for the Asian Cup and the first game is in March.
I'll take last question.
So, Coach, so it's been a short span of time for you with the national team, but if you could highlight what are the areas you would like to improve, keeping in mind the Asian Cup qualification, because that's the team's goal, right?
Every coach, when arrives to a new club, he wants to improve everything. Finally, it's about you need to improve in attack, you need to improve in defense, you need to improve in set pieces, in transitions. Finally, it's about all the aspects in all the aspects of the game, no? But the coach who arrived after me will reply you, if you are here, the same than me. Obviously, we want to improve always. Even I want to improve now with 55 years old. I want to improve as a coach, and I can improve learning from them also. Not only is it that they have to listen and do. No. It's very good to train the top players in India, because you can learn from them also.
Yeah, last question.
Hi, Coach. Yeah, Coach, you said you had only one training session yesterday, and today you are going to have one more. So, just before the final game, what are the parameters that you are looking at to finalize your team? Or maybe your stint with few players in the ISL will come in handy in choosing your team tomorrow?
Sorry?
You had only one training session yesterday, and
Yeah.
today you are going to have one more. So, how are you going to finalize the team? That what are the parameters you are looking at to finalize your team?
This is the time that we have. Then we have 2 training sessions and we have to play. This is the schedule, this is the fixture. Then that's all. Yes, it's true that after this game we will have some more days. But even like this, it's not too much time. Even in the teams you have more than 1 month and the team still is not ready. Obviously, as a coach, I would prefer a long camp or longer camp than this. But finally, it's the same that one coach arrive in the middle of the session. Imagine that one club sack the coach. The coach arrive on Tuesday, and on Friday, Saturday he has to play. Then it's about the motivation of the player that will be very high. It's about the attitude that I'm convinced that will be very good. And finally, it's about to be convinced about that it's not about to win. It's about to improve in every training session, not only in the games.
I would like to end the pre-match press conference here. Coach and Roshan, I would like to something about the picture.